Okay, so here we have a dirt bike commentary. I was just going through a couple mud puddles. I was trying to convince my friend to go through, but she didn't want to. Actually, we have some more hills over here. There was really great traction out there, so really just motor up the hills. It's good fun. There's my other friend, Lauren. And I was thinking about going down here, but I got to the edge and I saw it was just like a straight drop off, so it wasn't the best idea. Right over here, my cousin. She's trying to get me to go up that hill. It's actually pretty steep. It doesn't really. It's hard to tell in the video, but it is pretty steep. So here I'm trying to go to the top to try to see what's at the top of the hill before I go up it. Just so I don't like run smack right into a tree right as I go up the hill. Down the hill, yeah. Here we go. Am I gonna make it? Make it. Yeah, yep, made it. It really wasn't that bad of a hill. Most of the hills in this sand pit aren't that bad, actually. There's the ride out of the sand pit. Picking those lines, the best lines, well, they're pretty good lines, I'd say. Here we got a little step up. And right here, actually, I catch my brake on some sort of like a wire mesh, like a wire fencing. At first I thought I could just like keep riding on with it, but then it was actually latched on it. So here we are in the motocross, on the motocross track. I'm not really sure if you could call it a motocross track, but because there aren't really that many jumps, but it has whoops and all that fun stuff. Here I'm just trying to give my friend a head start. She's a little bit slower than me. Gotta give her a fair chance. There's a little bit of a jump there, but there's really not that much. But there are nice berms and whoops and stuff, and a couple of hills. Nothing really steep or anything. They came through, but it's an interesting track. I'm actually I'd like to get a new dirt bike soon. Is what I'm planning on doing. I'm thinking about getting a WR125 is what would be nice. So that's a 2-stroke. Right now I'm on a 4-stroke. It's a Honda CRF150, which is good. I think it's about 180 pounds, and the 125 would be 200. Plus, it's like a full-size bike too, so that's a big plus. The thing is, when you're going over these whoops on the trail or the track, it's harder on a smaller bike. So I'm thinking once I upgrade to the WR125, it should be a lot easier to go over these whoops. Also, there'd be more power and stuff, so really looking forward to that. I'm also looking forward to upgrading to a 2-stroke. It should be a lot easier lot lighter, so it won't. Well, it's not actually lighter than the bike, but it's a bigger bike and it's not that heavy for a full size bike. So pretty good. Also, in a previous video, I was riding my dad's bike. That's a 4-stroke. It's a Husky 310 TE or TE 310. And that's a big bike. I think it's like 230 pounds. But everything it's just phenomenal on a bigger bike. Everything is so much smoother. Like something on my bike like a bump on my bike, it kind of like exaggerates it a little bit. But the suspension on a bigger bike, everything's just so much smoother. Well, it's got a longer or a bigger wheelbase, so that again will help out in the whoops. The dirt bike I'm using now, like the dirt bike I have now is actually it goes pretty well actually. So I like it. It's just it's time for a new bike. I kind of grew out of it. A bigger bike should be fun. It's not. The only thing is it's a full size bike is a little big for me. It's not that big, but I can only touch the ground with 1 foot. As long as I don't fall or get hung up on something, I should be good. Because when I rode my dad's bike last week or something, I didn't fall at all, so it was good. I can handle it well. Just I'm not sure how well I can handle a full size bike like that if I had fallen. So we'll see how that goes. To try out, like, or actually my friend here, Lauren, she's on a YZ 125, so that's a 2-stroke 125, just like the WR 125. So it should be pretty similar in the characteristics. So I'm thinking soon I want to try to ask her if I can ride her bike. That way I can get a feel for what a 125 is like and the power distribution. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to a 2-stroke. It should be a huge upgrade from my 4-stroke. Okay, so here we are on the race trail, is what we've called it. It's about a 2 miles, but I think 3 or 4 miles. 3 or 4 miles. It's a 3 or 4 mile loop. It was good. It was a little wet out today, so you were kind of sliding around, but there's some nice ruts and stuff in the corners, so it wasn't too bad actually. I was actually surprised there wasn't any mud. I was kind of excited going out today. I thought there might be a little mud to play around in. But in the beginning, you guys saw that. So that was basically all the mud the entire day. Right here, actually, I'm riding alone. My cousin, or Lauren, had just left today. My cousin went out with her. So here I am. I'm just riding this track alone. I was waiting for my cousin to come back, actually. Here we have a little tight section, little pine trees. Still, it's not that tight. There's actually another section of tight woods in the front yard that we go through. That's closer than your handle first. That's the real tight stuff. It's a lot of fun. Here again, in this section of the show, we have the whoops. I really think a bigger bike would be able to handle a lot better. One thing I've been working on though is I've been trying to increase my corner entry speed. I think lately I've been like slowing down, or not lately, but in general I've been slowing down a lot, like too much for a turn. Sometimes you don't realize it, but you can actually carry a lot of speed through a turn. So hopefully, so that's what I was trying to work on in this video, or when I was riding this trail right here in this section. I was trying to work on being smooth and just kind of rolling through the turns, not slowing down a ton for it. I was just trying to be smooth. I also found that just riding like this, I was actually going pretty fast, but I wasn't using a lot of energy because I was going so smoothly. So that was really good. Maybe I should try to practice more like this and push myself more. So maybe accelerate out of the turn, go fast in the turns, and put more acceleration. Because here I'm just sort of cruising, but I'm keeping a high entry speed for the turns. Just another thing I've been working on. Also, I've been working on keeping my fingers out on the levers or the controls. A lot of times when I ride, I just kind of get lazy and keep my fingers on the hand grips and not really on the controls where they should be. I've also been working on that. There we got a little hilly section. Well, not really hills, but right here we got like 2 angled logs in the turn. That can be a real doozy if you fall on those. Especially when it's wet out like today. I was trying to wheelie over them just to get the front tire over. And that worked well. I actually didn't fall. I didn't fall any time. I didn't fall at all today, so that was good. I've actually noticed I haven't been falling. I haven't really fallen in a while, actually. I gotta watch out. I feel like jinxing myself. Yeah, this is a really nice trail out today. When I first went out, I didn't think it would be so nice because it just rained the previous night, so it was still really wet. But it wasn't. It was actually really nice. It's a good trail. Right here we have some logs down there. It's really hard to see because, like in the winter time, it wasn't as bad because the underbrush, there weren't any leaves there, so you could see through it. You could see like the turns ahead, like far ahead. But now, in springtime, all the little ferns and everything are growing. Not ferns, but I'm not really sure what it is, but like the underbrush, all that's growing, and you can't really see what's ahead of you, especially in a tight turn like that. But just gotta focus on looking ahead. Probably one of the best things you can do. Got a cool little berm right there. Yeah, I think I need to work on my entry speed. I could probably still go in faster than what I've been doing now, but got a few logs right here. I actually have that big log right there. I've never tried to go over before. It's probably a good thing to try instead of going around. I've always went around it actually. We got this little ridge we ride on. It's right at the beginning of the trail. And here we've